There's one Raider Dashing Womble here. Yep, I'm in a strange spot at the moment. I'm down in the back cave, as I call it, down in the basement of the house, a rather cold house this morning, and I've got some stuff in the dryer, so forgive the noise in the background. Just got all this in the post, and it came here just in time because we had a winter storm overnight. Anyway, I've been putting up various videos trying to catch up, etc. And one of the things I spoke about in the I'm Back video, I think it was that I've been cut off from doing Grubhub. And I guess part of it may have been for, I'm going to say, was my fault. But then I just find it so strange how it was handled at Grubhub's end. I've been part of Grubhub for a while. I think the end of 2021 is when I got onto them. Maybe a little bit before that. Because I just basically started with DoorDash. DoorDash was the only one that I was a part of. I think it was the end of So anyway, can't exactly remember when exactly it was I got started with them, but I've never really done a whole lot with them, and that's because, well, they're not that brilliant in our area, at least. Or in our delivery zone. They tend to try and get us to go out further, and that's even to go pick up the stuff, and I'm not really willing to drive 20-25 miles to go pick up something and deliver within that area for $10 or whatever it be. I don't know, I've never known what their policy is as regards if a restaurant is closed or not willing to do the order, etc. We've all had that problem, I'm sure. With Uber Eats, for example, all they ever do is just give you $3, which if you've driven across town to find out that the restaurant has decided to close early, or that they haven't got the order, or they don't want to make the order, whatever, you still just get $3, which, okay, covers the petrol costs probably, depending on what vehicle you use. But if you're, in between that time, if you agreeing to pick up that order, you've turned down a lot of others, or turned down the other apps if you're multi-apping, and it's just $3, and it's a bit of a piss take. But at least if you go over there with DoorDash and something happens like that, they pay you half of whatever was promised, at least. They don't, if they said that it was going to be $10 or $20, say, then you'll get $10, unless of course they've hidden something and it was actually going to be $30 and you'll get $15. So anyway, so yeah, I haven't really done a whole lot with Grubhub. I just usually have it on in the background at times, just to go along with a multi-app, just to see what comes in, if it's worth it, etc. Well, a few months ago I closed my bank account, and which I'd had for 20 odd years, but they starting to go up on the fees, etc., and it was just, I just trying to get rid of it. But I never did go and open another account, because I was just going to go ahead and just use Cash App or PayPal, etc. And because you can use those like a bank account, you got the sort code, etc. But I went to change it on Grubhub when I remembered, and I got a connection error, and that was before I even got around to trying to put any details in or changing the details. And I thought, oh well, it's just a glitch on there, and it'll, you know, I've not done anything, it doesn't matter. Well, fast forward a couple of weeks or so, maybe so, and I got a delivery came through, and it was paying like $34 thereabouts, and it was going to a house that we delivered to before, so I took it. He was out of town a bit. Anyway, so I took this order, went over and done that, and then realised, oh damn it, I've got to flip and change my details. So again, I went in to change the details, the payment details, and again I got that bloody connection error. I go, oh my gosh. So I got a hold of them, gave them a call, etc., and they said to me, oh, we'll send you an email. Okay. Why can't change? Why can't you just let me in there now? I can do every darn thing else on the app except change my payment details. So then, so the email comes through, and it's asking for me to email them documentation of my new account. No, I'm not gonna do that. Why do you want me to email you my personal banking details? Just let me go in and change it on there. Because as we all know, email is not secure. Now they may say, which they didn't, but they may say on their end it's secure. Well, I'm sorry, but if it's going through Google or Yahoo or whoever, it's still not secure. I mean, it's like me sending a bloody carrier pigeon with a check, a voided check to them. I mean, yeah, when it gets to their facility, it's going to be protected and that. But in the meantime, some bloody eagle or drone or whatever can come along and flip and nick the bloody banking details. So anyway, I refused to do it. I said, no, you're kidding. You've got to just let me into the account, and I can just change it myself. Why can't you do that? I can do everything else. Oh, because you've got a payment, we don't want to let you in. I said, well, before I didn't have a payment in there. I had no monies in there to collect, and I tried to adjust the account details then, and you didn't, and I was unable to because I thought it was a glitch. Are you not able to work the system here? What's the problem? Is there a fault with the Grubhub app? So for me, it was just all very strange, and I was not satisfied at all. We went back and forth several times, and at the end of it, they said, we'll just send you a check. And that was it. That was the end of it. They deactivated my account and told me that I would get a check within 30 days. I don't think that's good practice. The company is supposedly big, that's handling people's money, shouldn't be able to do such a thing. I mean, do they do that with everybody's money details? Is their system that insecure? I mean, you cannot flip in, send your banking details via email. It's just not secure, and they had no other way to do it. That was the only way they wanted to do it. Now, when I called them, I don't know who I'm talking to. It could be flipping someone at home doing it from home remotely. Now, I haven't got a flipping whole bunch of monies to take, but they can certainly flipping take pictures of it from their phone and use it. And it's not just me, it's anyone. They do this for everyone. I think they should be held accountable. I do, in my mind, think that they should be held accountable, because that is absolutely piss poor practice. I don't say that I'm going to miss flipping Grubhub. Yeah, it's good to have another one as a multi app, but I didn't get a whole lot come through from it. So, but I will continue to let you know whether the check actually does arrive, because it was like $34 there, just about. So we'll see if that does arrive. Anyway, beware, and never under any circumstances send your personal details via email to anyone, because you don't know who you're dealing with, and the bloody system is unsecure. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da. He dashes here, he dashes there, he dashes every bloody where. He dashes up, he dashes down. That dashing womble gets all over town. Whoa!